We are here. We live tonight. Get it started. Finna do some things tonight. Finna talk about some things. You already know how the stream go. Gotta come in. Yep. Gotta come in. Make sure it's going good. Gotta make sure the comments is flowing. So give me 1 second. 1. I'm letting y'all know right now. Make sure the comments is flowing. So excuse me. Give me 1.
Give me 1.
It's okay. Give me 1. I need 1. We in here. And yes, I do have a cup. I have a cup. And I'm on it. I done had my little tilt time and tilted out. So now it's time to come up in here. Oh, look who we have in the spot. We just got in. It's your boy.
Hey.
Let me put you out here, my man, Bike Life.
Yes. I remember he made a video to you.
Yeah, Bike Life out here doing his thing with them bikes. He is out here doing it. Bike Life, are you interested in motorcycles? While I get my light out, because I got to get my light out.
That'd be dope. I always like them, but they so dangerous. Oh, they so dangerous.
Oh, Bike Life said he jerking too.
Oh, yes.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
I see the Donald. I see you. Donald. Okay. Yo, Donald in the spot, y'all. Donald said he... Hold on, y'all. Let me pull out my lighter. I gotta pull out my lighter. Hold on, y'all. Y'all hear that? Y'all can hear me good today? Well, tonight...
What's going on out here?
I'm in the spot. You already know what's good. Let me go ahead and do the intro. I know I'm already 2 minutes late, but I'm smoking, so it's your boy AD, and that's all day. And we in the spot. You feel me? We doing the big
all
day. Turn up for the family. Turn up for the squad. Turn up for everybody that you love, and you just turn up. That's all I gotta say right now while I blow this. Hold on. Hot flames coming out. Hold on, what? Donald right. Young girl sounds sweet. I'm not hitting on her. Just saying. Young girl sounds sweet. You talking about Drea?
That's a compliment.
That is a compliment. Bike Life said, I have never had a motorcycle, but maybe someday.
I know they dangerous.
He said maybe one day. Right. I mean, I love bikes though. Bike riding is so cool. Motorcycle, but yeah,
that's a step.
That right. If I seen Bike Life
on the motorcycle,
with a motorcycle,
you put video on the motorcycle,
I'll be like, golly,
that'd be lit.
The Donald number one said, y'all eating today. Yeah, we eating today, yo. I had did a review today of that Big Mike's pizza. I don't know if you looked at my community page, but we did a review of that. I also bought some Chinese food today. Got some teriyaki chicken and yep. We got some good stuff today. I will. To be honest with you, after this stream,
after that stuff we went through,
after this stream, and maybe playing a little bit of games, we're gonna be eating good.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Coleman. What's up, Coleman? Good to see you. He said boycott marriage. # avoid single. Let me post this up. Coleman. My man Coleman in the channel. What's up, man? I see Brandon HTV too. Brandon, I see you. What's up, Brandon? Good to see you in here, bro.
Hey.
Yeah, thanks, Brandon. Thanks for the comment that you had left me too, man. Cause we was really going through some stuff and whatnot, so I appreciate it, Brandon. Much love to you. Black Pill in the spot. He in the spot. Coleman. He not lying. He said boycott that shit. You see it?
I see Coleman.
Coleman said, oh, do that shit. Let me show Coleman some love, man. I ain't seen you in a while. He said, what up? That's all we used to say, right?
He said that.
It's Friday night. Yes, it's Friday night. Yes, it is. Yes. I got my cup. I'm in here with my cup. I could show y'all, right? I could just like cut the camera on real quick, but it's okay. It's okay. I might cut it on maybe if I'm turned enough.
Switch it on.
You know. But I'm happy. Let's talk that MGTOW shit though, man. We in here though, you know what I'm saying? So we finna talk some MGTOW shit, what's been going on in the manosphere. I ain't gonna talk about everything, but I'm just gonna laugh and talk about some shit. Because a lot of people been doing a lot of shit, and I ain't been able to say nothing about nothing. You feel me? Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm sitting here watching SmackDown too. Like, oh my God, what the fuck is going on?
Meanwhile, wrestling been on.
Right, what the fuck?
On some whole other.
Bike Light say, I agree. Cool, man. I have no kids, never married, no way in hell. I am messing with a girl with kids. Right, I know it's messed up though. It is, especially when you get older. It's really tough. I mean, yeah, I'll put it like this. You might find one, you know, 1, 2, maybe, but, you know, I'm going to put a big maybe. Donald number 1 said, I'm making eggplant tonight, y'all. I grew it myself. That sounds cool. I don't really eat eggplant like that.
What do you make with your eggplant?
Right, I would like to try. I've seen other people cook eggplant. That sounds cool. Black Pill said, you want to talk more about Tommy Lorraine? I know, man. I heard about that Tommy Lorraine stuff, man. I'm a little late. I'm back though. I heard about that and the bull. I don't know. Nah, I don't really. Maybe. I don't really. You know how these celebrities and stuff get on my nerves. They fakeness.
Mm-hmm. I don't even know who that is.
Okay, let me try to keep up. Y'all. Never made it before. No, Brass. Let me show some love. Brandon HTV said, oh, no problem, brother. We had a mini tornado out here in Connecticut. My uncle got his truck crushed by a tree. Shaking my head.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, that's messed up. That's messed up, though.
He can't drive his truck.
I know, man. Much love to you, man. And it was rough for us, too. That's why I'm happy. Much love to you, Brandon HTV, for coming out and showing us love. Because it was rough. It really was. And I understand where you're coming from. Definitely. Oh my God, Waldo, interesting. Oh my God, really? Oh my God. I ain't even noticed that. Like, what the fuck? Waldo, interesting. I totally did not notice that. Bike Life, he said, Waldo, my man. Oh my gosh. What is y'all on? Now you saying, oh, my man.
Now I went a left turn.
Not sure parm dipped in egg and breadcrumbs. Well, that sounds kind of good. I mean, what does eggplant really taste like? You know, like the Donald. What does it taste like? Is it salty? Is it like, you know, more like a vegetable type taste?
Right.
I would like to know. Let me see. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. You talking about that Tommy Lorraine. I see you, Brandon, talking about that Tommy Lorraine. I know everybody man, you already know I can keep it realer than realer. I'm a little late to it, but I already kind of see what it was about. And, oh Lord, Donald said Waldo on. Oh shit. Waldo. He said Waldo snap. Why is Bike Life saying Waldo is time? Why Bike Life? Why are you saying that? Bike Life. Time for what? I gotta put you out here. Bike Life. Time for what? What is it? Time for nothing. Oh my gosh. Oh, Black Pill Radio says soak the eggplant first in some salted water. Okay. You know what? I didn't even check my other stream, you know, on YouTube. So hold on one second while I go. Just check that to make sure it's running good. Hit that like button, y'all. If you in the spot, hit the like button. Show some love to your boy. You know, I'm gonna open up I'm gonna open it up. So, if somebody want to say something tonight, put their 2 cents in. I ain't even talk that MGTOW shit. Let me say a little bit of shit real quick. I'm in on y'all comments. It's been a lot of craziness. We already know Penny been being Penny. Elite steady out here posting videos. He out here talking all about all types of stuff. You got Keywan in here, low key dissing me, talking about some, oh man, Penny played me and all this. I'll never forget when he tried to say I was simping and all that other stuff. But I gotta bring that up too, because he was low key trying to diss me. And he called me some stuff, and I just had to let that know, like, nobody played me. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. Let me get into some more. You got, what the, who is these trolls in the account? But you got Big JX cussing me out in Penny Stream. Mm-hmm. I barely caught that, too. I caught it. Big JX, what's up, man? I could talk to you, homeboy. I mean, you can cuss me out if you want to, but I don't know why the fuck. Like, why are you mad at me? Like, what the fuck did I do? Like, on some real shit. Like, what did I do? Oh, man. He said, time for a video. What? Negroes beefing? You cute, Money AD. Who the hell is that? Is that Penny?
That's Penny.
Who are you?
That's Penny. She probably just made this account about an hour ago. No, about 30 minutes ago.
Who are you? Negroes beefing?
That's Penny.
That sounds pretty weird. First off,
she just wrote that because you was just talking about what Keywan was saying and stuff like that.
Yeah, POS Elite, eggplant parm. Okay, I hope my comments are caught up. Yeah, hold on, y'all. I'm just making sure my comments caught up. Damn, see why my stuff? Okay. Because I'm looking like, all right, I don't want it going all slow. But again, who is this? Who are you? What the fuck you mean you look like me, dog? What do you mean?
What?
What the hell do you mean? What
is it in
the fuck? You cute. How the fuck you gonna say I'm cute? And then say
I wish I look like you.
What the fuck is that?
That sound like Penny. It do.
Damn. I'm finna open this shit up. I'm opening this motherfucking shit up. You talking that shit. Negroes, well, come up in the stream yard. I wish I had your looks, man. Who the fuck are you? Negroes, you want to get in the stream yard? Who want to get in, man?
That's not cool, that name.
We can talk some stream yard stuff, MGTOW stuff. What's up? Because the manosphere been wilding. Waldo wilding. Everybody wilding. What? See, y'all making me hungry and shit. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Eggplant parmesan.
Y'all making me hungry and shit. What the fuck is this? Yes, eggplant with garlic bread. Ooh, that'd be so good though. I don't know about eggplant, but I know garlic bread would be so good.
Right, and spaghetti. Garlic bread go with spaghetti. I never had eggplant with it though.
Hell yeah. But yeah, Dre, you want to, before I try to open it up, because I don't see nobody saying nothing yet about wanting to hop in, but before I open it up, you want to, tell them a little something, about what's been going on, about just a little bit about the roughness.
With that craziness that we just went through?
Yeah, I see Black Pill Radio said, Pure Butterfly Feminist, what are these niggas on? Yeah, I know, right? Keenan. Well, I'm
Keenan. Hello, Keenan.
Mike said, what in the hell happened to Waldo? That damn dude is so mysterious. He drops one damn comment and runs all the time.
Look.
That is so true. Like,
I'm going to talk about what just happened, okay?
Right, just talk about it a little bit, because I'm going to open it up. If anybody want to jump in the stream yard, I'll leave the link, and we can conversate a little bit tonight. MGTOW, whatever. I've been seeing what's up. Shit wild. Shit is wild out here in the spot. I know one thing, when people talk about people need to say people's names, man. That should be getting annoying when mothers don't want to say people's names. Say names. Get off that other. Stop it. But go ahead. Say what you got to say real quick.
Well, it was the most, okay? That was Monday night when the storm happened. Well, not even night. It was about Monday, 3:30. And it was ridiculous. It was. It looked like a tornado. It
Hold
did
on
look
one
like a
second.
tornado.
Hold on 1 second. But I'm just like looking at these comments. Oh man, it's a lot of people coming in. Black people say he'll be here in 5 minutes. Waldo and Nefarious, right? Hey there. Hey, what's up, word of the day? Hey, what's going on? I will hop in, but need to get the equipment. I don't know. It could work on your phone. I'm not sure. I mean, maybe if you just click the link, it might work. I don't know. I would like to get you in Bike Life, say stuff, but go ahead, Drea. What you say?
Yes, come in. But I was just talking about that dang on storm. So it looked like a tornado to me. Looking outside, because it was crazy. Because it's like it literally formed in our face. It outside you can see it just spinning through like a tornado. It was real wild.
Yeah.
It was real wild. And the thing was, it wasn't really no rain and stuff like that. It did rain and pour down for about a minute or two. But that was about it. It was literally just wind. So that was wild. And that knocked everything out.
It was crazy. I'm telling y'all, it was, whoa. That was like a tornado.
We could see it in front of our face, which was just tripping me all the way up.
Hey, Black and Red Pill Philosophy. Hey, I was just talking about letting people join the stream. So if you want to join in, you can get in, because I know you've been wanting me to get in on your stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna open it up. I'm gonna post the link very soon. But go ahead, Dre. I'm gonna post the link, y'all. If y'all want to speak.
Lord.
But what's up?
So yes, our stuff was still in. For like a day? Our stuff was still in for a day, and other people's stuff been out since the storm, since Monday evening. It's Friday. People's stuff are still out right now. We are actually lucky to have our power on. But people's stuff are still out, and nobody got lied. It was on the news.
It was. It was on the news.
Yeah. So it's been real wild. I'm just happy that it's back, because it's been days after days, and it's been hot out here. It's been about basically 90. I'm just saying 90. Yeah, we've been getting through these days.
That's why I'm happy we back. You know, that we back to talk to y'all, because we here. You know what I'm saying? We here now. Y'all can speak to us. Let's be happy we back to speak to the folks, man. Because I'm happy to see y'all. And it's rough out here when you ain't got no power. Kenan Landamore said, definitely waiting on that link. Okay. I never heard Kenan talk. This is going to be interesting. I've never heard you speak before. I've known you for a long time, though, Kenan. I definitely have. So I'm gonna post the link while Drea talking a little bit more. I'm gonna post it up, okay, y'all. So go ahead, Drea, while I post this link real quick.
Go ahead, and post that link. So yeah, so we thought it was cool because our power was still on, but our internet and stuff was off, which was annoying. And we was just called. We tried to check it out, but nothing got fixed. So our internet and everything was off before our electricity was off. Then came the electricity being off. So it's been like that for a couple of days, and when the power came back on, so they fixed the our cable and internet too, so they all came back on together. So just thank goodness, because it's Friday and we were thinking of things to do.
Here come the link.
Thinking of stuff.
Here come the link.
We have to get through it any kind of way. Y'all know it. We survive. We okay.
There's the link. I just posted it.
Hop on in.
I see y'all. I see y'all in the chat. Drado said 80 in the spot. Word of the day said, "What you think of Camilla Harris, or do you not want to go there?" I could go there, but nothing too great about her. Basically, to get to the point. Coleman, I see you, Coleman. Are you live? Yeah, still 10 man. Yes, I'm live. I'm live right now. If you want to hop in, I got a link. Talk about some stuff real quick, or for a minute. We just got this stream going. Who we got? We got Black Pill in the spot. Okay. It said device is not connected though. Yeah, it say your stuff not connected. Okay, Black Pill.
Oh, Bike Life.
Oh wow. Okay, I see. All right, hold on 1 second, Black Pill. Let's see Bike Life. Never seen you before. Let me cut you on. Can you hear me? Hey, hold on, wait. Here we go. Oh, your mic is not connected. It says it's not connected. Bike Life. Do you have a mic? I see still Tillman too. I see you. I see you in the comments. Bike Life, we see you, man. I see
We
you.
see ya.
You got the bright light, like.
We can't hear nothing. Oh.
Oh, what happened? What happened to Bike Life? Well, maybe you should just reconnect. Keenan, who is that? Who is that? Now, who the hell was that? Black Pill, trust me, I see you. But wait, I'm just looking like, what in the world? Who in the world was Keenan L? And then they just hurried up and jumped out. Y'all may have not seen it. If I could, I could show y'all my screen, but damn.
Oh my goodness.
Who the fuck was Keenan L? You can have more than one. Wait, hold on, LD. Oh, wait. Hold on. It's probably Penny. Black man said it's probably Penny.
You said there he is.
That's funny as hell. Hold on, y'all. Oh man, let me get Bike Life in here. Bike Life, what's up? Can we hear you? Hold on, wait. Let me unmute you. Bike Life, can you hear me? Whoa, who is that? Who is P? Who is?
What's up, brother? It's me, Black and Red Pill Philosophy.
Oh, what's up, man? How you doing, man?
Good, man. Good to see you. Finally in live stream. I got a notification barely.
Man, I ain't even know what was going on.
What's going on?
Hey,
how y'all doing?
We in the spot. Yes, your boy Black and Red Pill. Never seen you, man. Good to see you, bro, in the spot, man.
I appreciate that.
It's good to see all y'all. I don't know why Bike Life is not working like I'm trying to get it working. Bike Life.
It should work, man. I'm using the Xbox headset, so it should work.
Right. Where they say I seen him. Who did you see on America's Most Wanted? Like who? My server messing up. Okay, we in here though. We in here. Black and Red Pill, man. Like I said, I know you've been wanting me to get on the stream with you, you know what I'm saying? But hey, you here, we in here. We can talk about whatever, You can tell us a little bit about yourself.
That sounds good, brother. I appreciate that, man. I really do. I tried doing the stream. I had one, but it's not as cool, as good looking as yours because, I have my phone only, and with this pandemic and all this crap going on, I haven't been able to find a good laptop, So, yeah. And even when I do, dude, they run out. I don't know where people are getting this money, but, it runs out quick, bro.
Hell yeah. I agree. It goes quick. It definitely does, especially with certain items, right? Certain items definitely seem like they're going up in price.
Yeah.
You can buy an inexpensive laptop. I mean, you buy a used one, go off Craigslist, get one for like $50.
Yeah, I was looking around and I found a really good one, like with good recording and a good video. I don't know how good my video is. It seems kind of chalky. But I found a really good one at Walmart for like $325, $375, something like that. But I was like, I talked to this. Go ahead, sorry, man.
I'm sorry, but Bike Life, I'm just letting you know, yeah, you might need a mic. I'm sorry to interrupt, but I'm just letting them know because I want him to get in too. And I don't know, try to use, because I don't know what Bike Life is using. I don't know, but I'm just letting him know you may need one. But go ahead, Red and Black Pill.
Yeah, he can use I'm using an Xbox headset with a mic, but I mean mine was pretty pricey, so I've been using it for other live streamers. Like I've been in Tico's live stream, so it worked pretty well. So he should be able to.
Right.
And by the way, shout out to you and Andrea. Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate it, brother, man.
Absolutely, nothing but love for me, man.
Yeah.
Back to you.
Thank you.
Black, you waiting for any more people?
I do see other people. I do see one more person waiting. I'm not sure who this person is. Whoever Keenan L is, I'm shouting you out now because I see you. But Black Pill, how you been, Black Pill Radio?
Man, I've been all right. I like you. I've been gone for a couple days though, man. I had like major sinus fucking headache, man. All this
Wow.
weather changed up here in the Northeast. I don't know about you in the West over there. I mean, well, Midwest, I guess is what you call it, right?
Right, right.
Central. But man, my head was just bumping for like days, so I just kind of just laid low for a while. But man, I do have a story. I mean, I got some stuff I want to talk about. I mean, like legit stuff that really kind of pissed me off with Penny and that pure butterfly spirit. I'm not gonna try to cause drama. I'm just gonna keep it 100%. I'm just gonna tell you exactly what happened.
What?
Yeah, I definitely understand what you're talking about because I was already seeing it. I'm looking at the comments. Live from Shy. Hold on 1 second, fool. Yeah, I see you down on Best Buy. I see you. But yeah, I totally understand what you're saying, man. And I don't know who is Keenan L. I wish Keenan L would just say who it. Oh, matter of fact.
You remember Keenan?
Yeah,
L?
that's Keenan Lattimore. Hold on 1 second. Let's bring him in. Like, he is like an old subscriber of mine, so I would like to see him too. Let's bring him in. Keenan, you there?
What's good, AD? What's up?
What's up, Keenan? How you doing, man? Hey, bro, this is my first time hearing you. Just like Black and Red Pill. This is my first time hearing him too.
Yeah, man, I've been following your black ass since damn 2014.
Damn,
like
that's loyalty right there.
Like my first video with this nigga was when he went in on Black Friday on the damn PS4. That shit had me weak as a mug.
Yes, I did. Damn, that's old school. That is.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
Throwback. Good to see you though, man. I have been putting it down for some years. I've been on YouTube. I've been on here since 2011, but I didn't start making videos until 2012. So yeah, it's been like 8 years of me making videos. Believe it or not.
That's real good seniority on you, man. You've been talking about Red Pill content and MGTOW from like your oldest video I found was like from 5 years ago. So I'm like, damn, you're more MGTOW than I am, or Red Pill, with respect.
Man, you know what? Where they said, what cities are y'all from? I'm from the Shy. That's where I'm from.
Same here.
And I don't know if anybody else want to say it, but I'm from the Shy. Where you from? Word of the day. And you know what, Black and Red Pill, you are so right about that. That's why I got a little upset when people wanted to judge me. And
I don't blame you.
I got a little upset because it isn't like I haven't been here for a long time, and people really did listen to me. So I don't feel like if people know, like, oh, because I never hear nothing like, oh, he has a girlfriend, blah, blah, blah. But come on now, like, I'm the type of person that's not about trying to lie to people. I want to tell people the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah, but things have changed though in the community. I mean, in the past, in the past year, people really went off. I mean, in all kinds of crazy directions. I mean, the MGTOW, the Red Pill. I mean, you got incels. You got this whole group of people. Some saying monks, some hooking up with chicks, some doing this, that, and the third. And you don't even know where the philosophy is going at this point in time.
Exactly.
They want to get mad at you because you got a girlfriend when you don't know what the heck they up to.
You know what?
Oh man, this I got stories, man. Oh,
God. One thing I kind of like don't like. I definitely understand where y'all talking about, what y'all, where you coming from. But yeah. I feel like people just need to point out the positive more because we know it's a bad apple in every group, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like that's what it is. Like people just point out negatives because it's good MGTOWs out here and Red Pill and just good men in general, like I like to say, because It's true. And I feel like we should start pointing them out a little bit more because that kind of trumps the negativity.
Yeah.
I agree.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
No, I agree, but I mean, there was things that were done to other men in the community, shit on the side, stuff on the low. I mean, this stuff that was just sneaky shit. The stuff that we would say that would be attributed to, feminist and being something that's a female nature, the catty shit and everything like that.
Oh yeah.
It's what I did. That incited a lot of animosity between other men, including myself.
I hear you. You know what? I mean,
I used to be cool with Tico. I used to be down with Tico. You don't understand, man. I was like tight. Tico, you were on the stream. I mean, I was like tight.
Uh-huh.
Like,
I like to hear an example.
What's that?
I said I would like to hear an example,
Oh man, it became the drama sphere. I don't know. Let me tell you. I'll tell you what with Tico and everything. I remember when we first came on the scene at the same time, and he was putting out content. And I was like, oh my god, I'm like, dude, man, this guy is a pretty smart guy. I don't know if you ever listened to Tico's shit. He has some really good stuff.
Yeah, and you know what? I used to listen to Tico a little bit. Like I haven't been into him a lot, but
yeah,
I used to listen to him a little bit. I won't lie. But hold on 1 second. Is Keenan, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I'm just letting everybody else talk first.
Okay, let me know. Let me know when you want to come in. But go ahead, Black Pill. Let me know when you want to jump in.
No, I was just telling, like I said, the story. I mean, just some of the problems that I have. I mean, it became just like a shit show. People were like, okay, they were building these factions, this person against this person, you know, and setting up these other people within the community. And I'm like, man, why are you guys doing this? You know, why are you going down this path? Why can't we just, you know, why does it have to go in this direction, guys? And it's just, I don't know, it just went totally out of control. And that's when I was like, basically, fuck everybody. And I just kind of like moved away. I just said, you know, the hell with everybody. No, I don't have any problems. You know what I mean? I don't have any ill will. You know, I'm not one of those people that would dox somebody, or you know what I mean, or would
you know
say,
what?
Hold on
1 second, Black Pill. You know, people been talking about that doxing lately. I don't agree with that doxing. You know what I'm saying?
No.
I've been hearing that a little bit too on the side, like, oh, who is this? Who's this? Oh, let me use this. Like, come on, is it really that damn serious now? Come on now, because let me catch anybody doxing. Let me catch them, because if I catch you doing it, you're getting exposed. Because that's not right. I'm not finna dox nobody.
Right.
Yeah. If I could just weigh in on that, you know that I don't know how that whole thing started, but I know that you got to be careful, because it's like, yeah, you already know obviously what it means, but you know, anybody who really has some kind of ill will, they can find you and start drama, and God knows who it can be taken to the next level. And I remember, like, I had a decent conversation. You know, I'm very professional. I talk to people very, very respectfully. Even if they go off on me, I keep it cool. I don't try to escalate. I try to de-escalate. But I had a pretty good conversation with Joy Isabel, and she wanted to talk about MGTOW and REDPILL and all that. And I was going to clarify with her, why is there so much vibrant hatred in certain, you know, MGTOW groups or whatever. And all of a sudden, I started getting these messages on my videos where her simps were attacking me, talking, you're going to worship her, you're this, you're that. And I actually took a screenshot of that crap. And I would show you, but I can't because I got it on my phone. But when I get my laptop, I will. But they were just attacking me out of the nowhere. And I never said anything mean to her. But you see what I'm saying? So you got hostility on the blue pill philosophy side, and then you got hostility on the red pill philosophy side. If anybody's not hostile, it's probably the black pillars. You know what I'm saying? But well, I mean, man.
Because that's the path I took. Because my name used to be MGTOW Gnostic was mine before, and then it was Red Pill Radio, and I said, you know, I'm going Black Pill, and that's when I just took myself out of the whole picture. You know what I mean? Because, like you said, you know, things just got so crazy. Like I said, I think Tico, he's got great content, funny guy. I would never say anything bad about him. Never. Nothing. Oh man, we came all up in the same what do you call it? The same server, same Discord server. I don't know. Are you on that one? Black and Red Pill? Are you on that?
No, I'm just on YouTube and StreamYard. That's all I got.
Okay. And we all came up there, but I mean everything was good. But then these guys, they went against him first, and I had his back, and it just spun way out. It just went way out of control. I mean, I was just like, man, why are we doing this? Why are we acting crazy like this? It's not just him. Like I said, I don't have no problem with him. But then all of a sudden, these other guys were making these videos where it was like 24/7. It was like going this crazy shit, just trying to get money from other men. And then you had these trannies coming into the movement. I don't know where.
Oh my god!
I'm saying the whole thing was so crazy. I'm just like, man, I gotta leave. I gotta separate myself. This is going crazy.
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. Sorry.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from, because it is crazy. You know, it just to be honest, like 2020 is crazy right off the bat, right?
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people are just doing stuff because they ain't got nothing else better to do. You got all this stuff happening, so they just want to do some stuff because they just know, like, oh, I can't go here like I want to. Oh, I can't do that. Let me start my own drama. Let me do my own stuff. But like I was saying, though, from the get-go, though, I get it. I see it, you know. That's why I don't really, to me, I don't want to be involved with that stuff like that. If I got something to say, I'll say it. But I really like the good people because
Yeah.
people always try to talk like there's no good when good does exist. It's
Right,
just
right,
they
right.
don't point it out, like, just like all of us, we got all of us in here got something good to say.
Yeah.
All of us, and
Yeah.
that's what bothers me a little bit, like, yo, they doing this, like, okay, they could do that, but we gonna do this though. And we gonna do that because I'm tired of it myself, because we do need these important messages to go across, because we in some real crazy times, you can see, and
Right.
we need the real messages to go across, because a lot of these people out here are just on distraction mode. They are.
Yeah.
For real.
If go ahead, man.
AD.
My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah, AD. So like it is a lot of distraction mode going on right now in society. And like one of the things I've been paying attention to is like you got all this information going out like at one time. And then you got shit like with Jeffrey Epstein going on at the same time too.
Mm.
And it's like I don't know if niggas are like focused on that or like they just leaving that shit alone, because that nigga has connections to the politicians, the celebrities that niggas love every single day.
Mm.
But these motherfuckers are pedophiles.
Yeah,
And
they leaving it alone though. You right, they are leaving it alone. They don't care about that. Honestly, most people don't. Most people don't care about what you just said, right? Most people care about the dumb shit they see on the media every day. They don't, like I feel you when you say what you say, but most people they just not on the same level.
That's what's crazy.
What's that?
It's how they will tell you about the pedophiles. Like they'll tell you about Harvey Weinstein and all this going on for a reason. Cause best believe if they don't want you to know, you ain't gonna know unless you really go look it up.
Right.
So it's pretty crazy how they literally tell you about this. It's kind of like they know people who's gonna look over.
Yeah, because they know people are lazy. Most people are too lazy to even put in any kind of research. Facts.
They literally tell you.
That's sad, But I want people to do better. But it's so true. Most people are just too damn lazy. They don't want to put no research in. But go ahead, man. Go on. Was that Keenan? Was that Keenan?
yeah, that was me.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, cause like the fucking judge of so Jeffrey Epstein he had a woman like who was working with him to like bring in recruits for his pedophilia ring and all that shit. And the judge who was involved with her case, like her son got murdered or some shit like a few weeks ago.
Yep.
And I'm like, they putting this shit like right in people's face, and like niggas are not paying attention to that shit. That shit really pissing me off.
Yeah, I feel you. I do 100%. Because they just, they don't understand. A lot of people are too comfortable too. A lot of people are just way too comfortable. When you comfortable, it make you not give a fuck about nothing. Like, oh, I'm good, so I don't care about learning. Oh, I finished school, I don't care about learning. And like you said, it's so serious. Just like with a lot of other stuff, it's true, right? Like with a lot of other things, they'll put it right in your damn face, but most people don't notice it. They really don't.
Do you think that maybe it's because of the whole COVID-19 stuff? I mean, that's all distracting. I mean, this stuff is coming up now. Most people are worried about, getting another $1,200 check. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I'm just being honest. You know what I mean?
No, you're right. That's true.
Yeah.
But you know why? Because they don't want to get out of their comfort zone. They're so worried about themselves, and
right.
That's the sad thing. It's a blue-pilled mindset that they have, that they want to be in that comfort zone and la land. They don't want to be red-pilled and know what's really going on. That they're not red-pilled aware. They're just stupid. And, it has nothing to do always just with one thing. The red pill can be applied to many things, The point is you see the truth about it, and apparently people don't care about seeing the truth.
No, people are just interested in the most petty, like I said, just petty bullshit. And that's the one thing in the manosphere we shouldn't be. We should be on point. You know what I mean? We should all be, we're going to have little differences here and there, but we should all be refocus ourselves on what was important.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Go
ahead, Andrea. Sorry.
Well, right. Well, what you was going to say, Joanna?
Oh, okay. I was going to say, because it's crazy, because they use money to go ahead and push their little COVID. Push all this COVID stuff. They use money to cover it up, so you won't be that mad.
Why everybody else loses money?
And everybody didn't even get that. They ain't going to.
Yeah. Now, the wealthy, they made out great. I mean, they made out. People don't realize this is a good point you guys are bringing up right now. The first bill was over $3 trillion. Now, mind you, the $1,200? you know, all the families that are supposed to everybody receive, that only came out to like 300 some billion. The rest of that money, yeah, it went into the coffers of these these businesses and these high level players that dumped it back into the market. And that's why you have the stock market way up. These people they made a killing. The elite, the people at the top, the wealthy. Oh man, $1,200. They turn around, they turn that money, they put it back into the market. They increase their wealth exponentially. We got screwed. This is nothing but a power grab by the elite. 100%, absolutely.
Yeah, they run the show. They know what they're doing. I just don't understand one thing. It's like if you've had this that much money in the past or 10, 30, 40, 50 years and on going on, why is it that they still need more money, more and more? It doesn't make no sense. They're just gorging on money. I'm sure they've already bought everything that they wanted, traveled everywhere they wanted. Doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, yeah,
No, because it's not about that. See, let me jump into this because I do this shit. I research this shit on a daily basis. I'm a political science student. I recently just graduated, but this is the shit like I focus on a daily. This is what they do. They exploit folks, poor folks, every single day. And like y'all said, with the bills that they pass in Congress, the the $3 trillion bills that they've been passing, they have all this money for folks. They have enough money to make sure everybody in this country has healthcare, that everybody has housing, that everybody has food on their table. But they want to give money to the elite all the time.
Yep.
Why? Because this system is a capitalistic system that only benefits the capitalists and it does not benefit the workers. That's how this shit works.
That is right.
So at the end of the day, when folks are so focused on the 1,200, we're losing sight of the fact that they made $500 billion since the pandemic has fucking started.
Yep.
It's kind of like, where's the money really going? And then
Right.
I'm saying that like niggas need to be out on the streets like protesting that shit. That's really
Exactly.
what niggas need to be fucking protesting.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
niggas
why-
are getting robbed on a daily basis.
Yeah, that's why they put out all those distractions like they did. Because I felt, this has been going on since March, right? And then you see, once May came around, people start waking up. People was like, oh my goodness, what's going on? And then you see what happened at the end of May, right? To sit there and say, oh, look at this, do this, look at this now. Don't pay attention to this. When in reality, I never care about that shit. I'm keeping it real. I don't know if I'm gonna leave this video up or not, but I don't care, man. I ain't give a fuck about that CV shit, man. And I'm good. I'm straight. I never cared because I knew it was some BS. I knew it. I never cared about the media. They always say some bullshit. Every time they say some shit, it's some bullshit. Because they know you ain't with them. Plain and simple.
And they use that protest to distract from real protests that should have been happening against the fake fake COVID.
Right.
They switched it.
They want to see businesses go down. They want to see people broke. These people ain't never gave a damn about health care. They all charge you all this money. You ain't got no money. You can't get nothing. They love seeing you in debt. They love seeing you work so hard to get nothing while they sit back and write checks and talk mess and get paid more money you might not ever see in your life.
Yeah.
People don't even understand these type of things because they so fascinated into the fantasy. Oh my God, this person has money. Oh my God, this oh my God, this person looks like this. Oh my God. Like they don't even understand what reality is.
Yeah.
To begin with. And they don't teach that shit in school.
Like I said, they're stuck in that comfort zone, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even if you red pill them, are they going to do anything about it? No, they'll just say, that's the way of the world,
They get a little jealous. They get a little jealous. Like I be like I said, like on that MGTOW shit, red pill. I try to let mums know, but they be, they be acting a little jealous sometimes. Like, hold on, man, I'm trying to help you. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help you, but it is what it is.
I mean, when it comes to that, dude, I think the reality of a lot of the vibrant comments, like very negative and very just hostile, they're like, I think they're really incels in denial or hate cells, one of those two.
Right.
And when they see you, they're like, what the hell is this guy doing? They want to make it. If they don't want to make it, they're making it without having to even try to. But just by their negativity, they're turning, everything starts off good. And for some reason, it always ends up bad, or for whatever reason. And, but they fit a category. They just don't want to recognize it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like MGTOW was never about hating women. It was just about, walking away from, certain institutions that kind of make it gynocentric, you know, but it was never about hating them and not even fully walking away from them. It was just not about getting played. That's what the red pill is.
Yeah.
But a lot of these guys, instead of, they go from blue pill to red pill and then they just go black pill. Then, you know, you might have some black pillars too that will show some hate and stuff.
Right.
And, you know, but they're just in denial. They, not to talk bad about them, but it's like Jordan Peterson said, you know, if all the chicks are rejecting you, obviously there's something wrong with you, not them. Because, I mean, if you're going to go from, like, you know, Rollo Tomasi calls it spinning plates, you got to catch something. You're literally not going to, you know, you're gonna more than likely hit or fall to something, you know. But I don't know. I think a lot of these guys, they, like, you know, they just don't want to admit it.
It is a lot. And there was a big incel influx happened last year. And that was also the big problem too, is that you had this influx of all these incels. And what they were doing is they weren't adding to the conversation. They were adding negativity, and they were brewing these like seeds of dissent. You know what I mean? I mean, they were just, they were talking about like, you know, engaging in like illegal acts and crazy shit, you know, putting like MGTOW. I mean, it was just like, whoa, what the hell's going on here? And when that infiltration happened, I was like, man, I don't know who's who anymore. I don't know who's friends with who. I mean, I'm like, you got, you know, as they say, you know, swallow the meat, spit out the bones. There should have been a shakeup last year. So this shit that we have right now would have never happened.
Let me post this comment real quick. Mysterious Sakai said, how's everyone? You know what? I'm happy, Mysterious Sakai. You shows you real. God post you. You said you real. I'm waiting on Hank the Man. Are you real? Because you know Penny got hella trolls. She probably watching it right now as we speak. But I'm like, damn, you know, gotta show Mysterious Sakai a little love. Good. Thank you for showing yourself, bro. We waiting on Hank the Man. Where you at, Hank? Are you real? Because there's a lot of fakes out here. Like, who's real and who's fake, man? I gotta call this shit out.
I'm like,
that shit.
The dumber the comic, the more it's a fake.
Right, the dumber the comment, fake you are. If it's a stupid ass comment or that's along with some agenda, I'm gonna have to fucking check you out. Like,
don't be afraid to do so.
Like this, who is this? J. King, which my parents never met. Who the fuck is this? Who are you?
Yeah, I mean, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, it's the seeds of dissent that come in, and it comes from both sides, man. It comes from both these leftists, you know, these blue pillars, and it also comes from people from within, you know, a lot of incels or whatnot.
Yeah. But you know why they do stuff like this? When they want to destroy something that they were once with or even against, what better way to do it? It's like empires are destroyed from within.
Trojan horse.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. You know, it's crazy. It's crazy. Bike life. I don't know if you can get in. I don't know. How many people can we get in there?
You can quite a few. Yeah, you can have quite a few. He just needs a microphone though. Unless if you got your phone, man, you can use your phone. Your mic's on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, StreamYard just uploaded it. That's what I'm using my phone. Yeah. So you can use your phone.
Yeah, the manosphere been wild though, man. I've been gone since Monday.
Listen, SE Bike Life. He's like, that voice is definitely New York Red Pill Radio 2019. Yeah, like I said, I used to do my thing on here, but like I said, I just got out. I'm just starting to come back in now. That's why a lot of people don't know me. They say, well, you know, you don't got any subs or anything or like any kind of you know, stuff out there. It's because I got rid of it all. I mean, I just wiped everything clean and just came back on. I'm just starting back now.
And I don't blame you. I heard you on the last live stream. You said you had like 500 or something plus subscribers and like within a month or two. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said Penny then. You said she didn't want to do the live.
Yeah, we were supposed to do it on Wednesday. And then, well, here's the thing that's funny about it. I said pure butterfly spirit. Here it is. I mean, this is like a real man here. This is like real red pill right here. I don't hate women, so I'm reaching out to him. I said, hey, I go pure butterfly spirit. I go, let's go do a live stream. Oh, great, no problem. We'll do it on Saturday. I said, hey, you said this is what she said. I'm using her own words. She said, you said a lot of MGTOWs and red pills that you know, don't express this hatred towards women. I said, why don't you bring them on too? You know what I mean? We can all like, you know, level headed and whatnot.
They ain't want to do it with you.
And you know what? I was just like, no, didn't say shit back, right? And then she's like, oh, I don't know them. They're not on YouTube anymore. I'm like, oh, you were lying from right out of the gate, man. She was just lying. I'm like, oh, okay, I see how this is going down. So I
Yeah,
said, yeah,
cause that's what they be on. Like I feel like honestly, I feel like they have no respect for men. Like they be
none.
trying to act like, oh, that's why they like to say fake MGTOW, so you
Right,
don't realize who the real ones are because
right,
they are the real fakes. I don't care if she hearing this or not. She gotta
yeah,
prove me you real. You
I
ain't
feel
prove
like
you
they
ain't
down.
prove nothing to me.
I feel like they down for making men look stupid.
Right,
That's what
they are
trying to
down
do.
for men looking stupid. That's why every time
It's
they
not
make a
even
damn video, it's about a
hard to
damn
say.
man and it's about something bad.
right.
They don't ever talk about nothing good. Never.
Nope.
They are. And then they try to use the excuse as, oh, well, it's true, but literally, it's just the point that it's making somebody look dumb.
Fake MGTOW, fake MGTOW.
It don't even be
So you
all
don't
that.
see I'm fake. Fake MGTOW.
Look.
You don't see I'm fake. Fake MGTOW, fake MGTOW.
You know
Let
what?
me act like I'm the victim.
I'm gonna add this in. I don't even care. Fake MGTOW, fake men. That's what they really.
Right, that's what it really is. Fake. They just hate men in general.
That's what it
Honestly,
is.
a lot of women are like that though. They hate men in general, but they just won't point it out. They won't just say it.
Just like you got misogynist, you got misandrist too.
Yeah,
They
Right, right.
try to use MGTOW as if they coming at a certain group, but no, I really think they mean men in general.
Yeah, I do too. I agree. I feel like they mean men in general because they think they're superior. They do. A lot of them feel like they're superior and they feel like they're above, and that's why they don't want to say something. You know, something that I say a lot of times I ain't said in a while. You know, a lot of times it's not about what people say, it's about what they don't say
Yeah,
and what they
exactly.
don't do. A lot of times that's more important than the stuff they do. Like, why are you not saying these certain things? Why are you not doing these certain things?
Right, right, right.
That's why, Mr. I'm sorry, man. Go ahead.
No, go on. I already. I'll go back to what I was talking about with Penny and stuff.
Oh,
You
okay.
go on. Yeah, that's cool.
Appreciate it. Just like you know, who walked away too, Mr. Hate Vicious. He said, "Man, screw this shit. There's too much negativity." He walked away. He's not coming back.
You know what?
So-
I used to really like Mr. Hey Vicious. You know what? I was watching him before most people knew about him. Like, I was watching him back when he had less than 500 subs.
Damn.
Yeah, I was. And the reason why I liked him is because he was into the, you know, the industry. And also because he had a lot of knowledge. Like, he had so much knowledge because he was into that and he was doing that. I kind of miss him, to be honest.
Me too.
I feel like when people started knowing about him a little bit more, it got a little crazy, you know, but I still got love for that man. You know, that man gave me a wrench. Ain't nobody ever gave me a wrench. Ever.
Hey, I'll be the next one, man. I'll be the next one. Just give me some time.
You know, thank you, REDPILL. Thank you.
Well, I gotta hop on one of Tico's streams again because I gotta get back in the manosphere. Like I said, it was just too much for me. Like I said, I don't have any animosity against any of these guys. None of them. Really
You're more
don't.
than welcome, man. I appreciate that, man. From a manispherian perspective.
Yeah, you know, that's just the. It's, sometimes, like I said, sometimes things get so. It manages to be in a room of people, right? And sometimes things get so crazy where you just got to leave. You got to walk out the door. You got to get fresh air. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know,
And there's a lot of emotions, mixed emotions coming in, different psychologies,
Right.
different opinions, and it's like a pressure cooker, you know. Something's gonna go off, and even if you try to keep the peace, you better get out of there, man.
yeah.
Hey, I might leave this stream up. Damn, it got 14 likes already.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey, what's up?
this is real talk. I mean, this is real talk.
Wow, that's a lot of likes. Wow. That's
Yeah, I mean, like I said, man, you know, the best way, if you really want to capture audiences, you have to be honest. You have to kind of expose yourself in a truthful, good way without, you know, trying to act superior or something like that, you know, and you'll get a serious audience, you know. Like I don't got much subscribers. I only got about right now, I think 220, but I remember within less than a month, I went up to like 150, and I was like, holy cow. And one of my commentators, he was like, hey man, I get an impression that you're not, you know, a hater, or, you know, you're legit. He says you show your face, you know, and this and that. And I'm like, yeah, man, you know, I mean, there's many reasons why a lot of these people, like I said, hate cells, which is a more extreme version of an incel. I can understand why they have that, you know, that animosity. But it comes to a point where you're like, it's like, and this is just in general. Somebody let's say me. I'm gonna use me. I don't want to use anybody else. Let's say I start complaining about the same things over and over and over and over again. Most people are gonna put up with it for a little bit. They're gonna try to cheer me up, but then you're gonna be like, "Hey, dude, that's enough, man. Shut the fuck up, man. Talk about something else." Same thing that's happening.
Yeah, you know, I'm coming to your channel too, Red Pill. I'm coming there, bro. I'm gonna take you out. I'm gonna come subscribe to you, bro.
I appreciate it, man. You don't have to, but thank you.
Hell yeah, I got to see what you're doing, man.
Do you want to hear finish the story with that pure butterfly spirit?
Yeah.
Go ahead, man.
All right, yeah. So here's the thing. I said, okay. She's like, oh, I can't bring those guys on anymore. They're not on YouTube anymore. Wait, you just told me in the last stream that you knew all these MGTOWs and all these red pills that were level-headed. Now she admits she's a feminist now, and she talks to them all the time.
Damn.
Yeah. But now all of a sudden, I was like, oh, you know what? I blew. You know what I mean? I called her on it. I said, no problem. Bring them in. We should all hash this out. Oh, I don't know them anymore. They're not on YouTube anymore. Oh, where'd they all go? And so, anyways, I said, okay. I said, here's a couple links. I mean, I gave her some like real mild stuff. I gave her a link to Paul Elam, not extreme at all, and Ava Brighton. You know those two? They make good content, but they're like.
I definitely understand where you're coming from. Like you was trying to, get your point across, but do it in a good manner. I feel it.
And after that, boom, nothing. No contact again. Nothing. Nothing from her, and nothing from
Jesus.
Because they didn't want to go and talk about the stuff. They really didn't want to. I mean, I put them on spot. They really listen. They really do not care about men's issues. Bottom line, they don't. And I agree.
They don't. I agree with you.
That's really sad, man. That's really sad because what that'll do, especially, I don't have anything against her. She even said it herself that she subscribed to my channel. When I heard her on that last live stream, I was like, what? I didn't even know. And I can't even see her on my subscribe account because she got it on private. So that should tell you a lot. I don't know if she's just monitoring me or what, but I mean, I don't got a problem against her. But, I know she had some drama with like Hammerhand, I think, and all these other guys, So
she act like she don't know you like that. I could tell from that last stream where you jumped in. I remember. And then she act like she didn't really know you like that. It was kind of funny. She was like, what? Who is it? She was questioning real quick. I remember.
Yeah. Yeah, she was like, I think I'm subscribed to him. I was like, oh, man.
Yeah.
That was funny, man. That was funny. I see we've been in here for 57 minutes. This has been great. Mm-hmm. You know what? And it just to let y'all know, I'm back. So, I'll be here. I'll do more of these. I'll also try to upload, regular videos. I'm going to do that. But this has been very great. I see Bike Life in the comments. I see all y'all cool, man. And again, J King, I hope that's not Penny, even though it probably is. Penny Pounder, oh my God, what the fuck? Hold on, what the fuck? My boy Money Edit. Penny, that's probably the real Penny. But anyways, yeah, that's probably the real Penny. And Bike Life, I see you, bro. If you can get back in, trust me,
What happened with Bike Life?
I'll let you back because I see you trying to get back in. I see you. And Keenan, I see Keenan is still here too. Keenan,
if Bike Life can get in here, will it sound good?
We'll see if Bike Life get in. Keenan, do you got anything to say, bro? I see you hanging out.
Yeah, I was listening to y'all talk, and because I'm not like as familiar with the MGTOW and like pretty much everything y'all talking about, but like pretty much what I got from everything was that like people like a lot of days like nowadays are pretty much in these factions where it's kind of like you have these small groups of people who have this certain belief or that certain belief, and they think their beliefs are superior to somebody else's beliefs. That's what I got from the whole thing, pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's come down to that. But it's like I said, everything that starts off good originally ends up just bad, or it ends up being a major confusion. So I don't blame you for having that. I don't blame you. But I mean, it's up to you what you want to make of it, or what you want to learn about it. But I can tell you right now, to clarify, it's not a hate group. It's not a hate movement.
No.
But as far as factions go, yeah, you definitely nailed it on that. Unfortunately, it's become a division now. So split groups here and there, and it's ridiculous. It's like one thing I have to give him props for is Hammerhand. He said, realistically speaking, in the Matrix, there's only two pills, blue and red. You know, in the Manosphere, you can make an exception and say a couple of more. I would say, really, to keep it even more simple, just three: blue, red, and black. You know, but I mean, now you got purple, then you got pink, then you got green, then you got gold. I'm like, whoa, whoa, what's going on now?
Hey,
But I mean,
you know what?
They're really look. Sorry, go on.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you know what? You are so right. Like, yeah, there is only two options, really, black and red. But you know what? I fuck with the black pill. Black pill is sick. I fuck with red pill. I fuck with black pill. I don't really mess with purple like that. But I'm keeping it real with y'all. I do. I mess with black pill and red pill. That shit real. Anything that helps you learn is a good thing to me. You know?
right, right. And I mean, it's just about moving on, and it's just no different from regular words, you know, like a lot of guys in the manosphere just use the red pill as a truth of lens, you know, lens of truth. But I mean, most people just say, I'm not going to use that terminology. I just see the truth now. They keep it simple. I'm not stupid anymore, you know, and so on. But trust me, this right here, Money AD, goes a lot more deeper than you can imagine. I mean, there's another good channel called Think Before You Sleep. And he exposed a lot of these fake, you know, red pillars and MGTOWs. And he said, when simps go MGTOW, I highly advise you watch that.
Okay. I'm going to check it out. I never heard of it before. I'm going to check it out.
Very, very good point. You know what I'm saying? Very good points. And it's like, you know, shout out to everybody in the stream and the comment section. But it's like Black Pill Radio said, it's a lot of guys are still simping, and they're in denial of simping. Sympology, I call it.
Hell yeah. It Sims. Yeah, you ain't lying about that. They have it up.
Whenever you have that, you know, in this philosophy, what you wind up with is an extreme amount of jealousy. Because, like I said, like for you, Money AD, you're red pill. You're not MGTOW. Obviously, you got a girl, but you'll have these simps go. They'll start to have this animosity towards you because they may be, you know, incels, and they can't get a girl. They don't have that. You know, they don't have that ability to for whatever reason. It doesn't matter. Maybe attitude, right. Whatever, the looks, whatever. But there's a degree of jealousy, and so what happens is now you have this internal division. You know, like, oh, you know, he's phony. He's got a girl. You know, listen, not everybody has to be a monk. Nobody ever said that. It's the understanding of this feminist agenda, this fourth wave feminist agenda. It's understanding of female nature, particularly in this time that we live in. Yeah. It's the direction that it's sending this in, not only in this country, this is black pill stuff I'm getting, but the entire globe. And you know what I mean? And there's people sometimes they don't want to go there. You know what I mean? And where, you know, you got these incels, which are just, they're not even really red pill. They're just angry because they can't get a girl, or, you know, where some of us are trying to talk about this big picture. You know what I mean? So you got these, it's like this weight that's like getting pulled on the philosophy one way, getting pulled down. And you got these other, like, you could almost like helium balloons trying to, you know, lift it up. And until we can understand, well, who is who in this philosophy, so you can at least say, okay, this person right here is causing division because he's really an incel. You know, this person may be this person, like, for example, I brought up some legitimate issues and things that made me mad. They were never addressed, but I'm not an incel. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's a difference between people who want to destroy something and people that want to question, you know, certain people doing things which are essentially preventing it from moving forward. I guess a good way of looking at it is, like, particularly last year, there was the intrusion began, particularly with YouTube, with you know, removing accounts. That's when you saw the real big problems start to happen. And I was a voice. I try to be that voice in the wind, saying, "Hey guys, look, we need to focus on the message because, you know, there's a lot of people that are coming out against us. You know, if you go off message on something, even if it's something, you know, that seems like it's not that important, whatnot, what have you, it could be something that they could just go boom and strike you with. And that was a problem. You know, last year they just started going off message on stuff, and it invited so much stuff in here, and it was just a field day. It was almost like throwing chum in the water for the sharks, and the sharks being these liberal leftists. I mean, there was just so much stuff that we were throwing into the water, which we shouldn't have been throwing in there. that
Yeah,
would
you
bring
know
those
what?
sharks to us. You know what I mean? Does that make
You
sense?
everything that you said, you absolutely nailed it. Beautiful, perfect.
Right.
Yeah, like I definitely understand where you coming from. You know what I'm saying? I definitely do. I'm trying to. My bad. I gotta laugh a little bit because I'm like, bike life. Where you at, bike life? But no, seriously though, Black Pill. Hell yeah, man. I definitely get where you coming from, bro. And that's why I think like Black Pill. Like I really feel like you should have a little content. I want to see some content, bro. I do. I would like to see
It'll
it.
be deep. It'll be deep.
Yeah, that's the powerful thing about the black pill. It's like once you become wise with it, you'll stop being on this because it's also a depressive stage, you know. But
Yeah.
once you become wise and you kind of accept it, because you have to accept it, because acceptance is putting up with it. So you have to accept the fact that if you can't be successful on certain parts of your life, whether it's with women or money or whatever, you have to kind of accept that it's not so much nihility, but it's more like realistic pessimism. So I think very few content creators of red pill can get that. And you also got red pillars that are in black pill denial. And
Oh yeah.
oh man, like I said, the black pill goes deep, man, and it's actually sometimes better than the red pill because it's acceptance. It's not awareness anymore. You were aware, but it becomes acceptance. Just like me, that's why hence the name.
Yeah, you know what? I ain't gonna lie. I love the Black Pill. Like, hell yeah. Black Pill is so cool because, like you said, it's so deep. It's so, to me, it's about reality. It's about living in reality. Let's live into the real world and let's understand real things. I fuck with the Red Pill. Red Pill is cool too because don't nobody want to be Blue Pill. Nobody wants to take the Blue Pill. So you shouldn't do that. But hell yeah, Black Pill. That's why I like Black Pill because of the depth and the realisticness of what it's about. It really is. Again, to me, it's like real education. A lot of people don't understand that, but it's education. Nothing is wrong with educating yourself and just believing in, not even about believing. It's about seeing what's really going on and what's really happening.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
so AD and everybody here to kind of like, I guess, like clarify. So the red pill is more so going down the rabbit hole, and the black pill is what more so dealing with like realistic things, or
It's the final
I'm
stage.
It's way
I'm
down
still
the
kind of
rabbit
new
hole.
to this.
Way down the rabbit hole. I mean, it turns over all the rocks. In other words, it's insufficient to say, okay, we have a problem with female nature today. It's insufficient. If you're a black pill, you go, well, why is that? Where most red pills just like, well, that's how it is. You know what I mean? You have hypergamy and you have monkey branching. This is the modus operandi. This is how women act. And that's it. Well, you got to ask a question. Well, why is that? Why do we have these problems? I mean, why is this happening? Nobody asks the question. Nobody questions first, second, third, and fourth wave feminism. How did we get to this point? No one says, okay, well, what are some of the issues with? Okay, let's look at this from the point of procreation. Prior. Well, sorry, go on, Drea.
Right, you got something to say, Drea?
I can talk.
I hear you, Black Pill. Black Pill, I hear you. But what
I do hear you.
You got something to say though, Drea?
Yeah, I've been leaving it alone for a long time. I've been listening to y'all for a long time. Let me jump in. Can I jump in?
Yeah.
Okay. So what I'm going to say is, hell yes, I believe in goddamn what's going on. Shoot. I don't know fully. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, act like I do. I don't know fully MGTOW or REDPILL. I don't. But to my knowledge, I'm just gonna say that I agree with not wanting to be messed up and used like that. I mean, I didn't even know so much was going on.
Yeah.
Back in the day, I didn't know so much was going on.
It's like that.
I did not know this.
And that's
Put
how
it in myself.
Yeah,
like,
and I totally understand because it's true. Some know and some don't. The programming is so strong that you will do it and you don't even know you do it. But
that's why. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Red Pill. What's up, bro?
That's why, again, and Black Pill Radio. Whew, man, he's good. The thing is, see, the Black Pill. That's why it's called black, because it's dark. It's very, very demotivating, and it's like you finally know the truth, apart from the red pill, that's why some guys say that the black pill was originally the red pill, because it went from red and it just got so dark and now it's just black.
Yeah.
And I agree with that. So the black pill goes so deep because it's like, for example, when it comes to the dating game, and I've had a lot of women confirm this to me, and they will never get on the stream because they see how depressive it is for a guy. They put themselves in a guy's shoes. So what the red pill will tell you would be, look, this is how hypergamy is. Black pill radio just nailed it. But the black pill is, okay, let me go ahead and dig in deeper. Why is it that? Well, it's because scientifically, science plays a big role in this. Biology plays a big role. So some guys can't handle that black pill. You see what I'm saying? So they turn into hate cells or whatever. And, it goes much deeper because the black pill will tell you this is where you stand. Either you're a king, and if you're not a king, you're definitely a peon. If you're not a peon, you're lower than that. And some guys, they just can't handle that.
Yeah, I agree. Because like you said, it has so much depth. And yeah, black pill, I know. You know what? I gotta show some credit to Keenan, because I appreciate Keenan's views. Because like he said, he's not, he's not into it like that. But I really appreciate what Keenan has to say on this subject because of that. And if Keenan want to talk a little bit more, because I'm gonna give it a little bit more time. This has been so fun. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, this has been so fun to me. But
you need to do this more often, man.
Yeah,
I do.
You're gonna be heading out. I don't know if you're gonna be heading. I don't want to interrupt you. Go ahead and say your piece. I'm sorry.
I just basically want to say, like, you know what? I'm just gonna have to give it, about like 10 more minutes, and then we're gonna have to close it out. But I'm listening, though. I'm listening.
No, that's fine, because I got to go to work in a little bit anyway, so you're good. I'm glad. I thought you were going to go longer, so I was like, God damn it, that sucks. I wish I could stay, but...
I wanted to give, if I could, can I just give like one example of a black pill versus a red pill? Just
okay.
Give an example.
Yeah, we got 10 minutes. Again,
if you're red pill, like I said, you'll obviously discuss things about, like I said, hypergamy. It's a monkey branch, and everybody knows in the MGTOW, the red pill community, what that is.
Yeah.
The black pill person would take it a step further. I'll give you now what the black pill perspective, or I would say, okay, prior to industrialization of the 1700s, 1600s and earlier, the average lifespan of people was maybe about 30 years.
True.
Hypergamy and monkey branching was a biological imperative for the sustainability of the species. It had its place in time. However, once society, from a technological point of view, and as our ages began to increase, we had less infant mortality. It became obsolete. The problem is, it was still maintained. Why was it maintained? Because again, you had first, second, third, fourth wave feminism, which kept women in a regressive state. It didn't allow them to progress. In other words, they still maintained these things, which at one point in time were in fact a biological imperative. No one would question a woman for monkey branching when you didn't know that your husband or significant other was going off to war. You didn't know if he's going to come back alive. It was a biological imperative that you had a monkey branch. You had to get as many resources as possible, because back then...
Nailed it.
Right, because back then...
But that is kind of messed up, though, at the same time, because it's like, damn. But yeah, I mean, that is kind of true, because like you said, and you know what? A lot of them are like that today when it comes to people being, in the military and stuff. It's true.
But I see the... Go ahead, man.
No, but now today we could say, okay, it's obsolete. Women don't have to do this anymore, because look, you don't need a monkey branch, because again, you have all these safety nets. The chance of someone dying, unless of course it is in military, but even then, it's still much rare back then. I mean, again, the infant mortality rate was so high back then. It was an imperative to have, let's face it, as many partners as possible, because you were trying to get the best possible chance for survival. But that ended once the Industrial Revolution took place. And listen to the male's biological imperative. That we all disagree with. Okay, males say prior to the Industrial Revolution, when we were procreating, how old were some of the girls that we were procreating with? 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
That was a biological imperative. However, we as men evolved and said, you know what? That's wrong today. Okay. We also evolved where we go, back at one time, we would have numerous women that we would engage in sexual to ensure that there, there's.
Oh, this string getting hot. Oh, this string getting hot.
Hold on.
But what happened?
Wait, Black Pill.
Yeah.
I gotta stop you right there.
Yeah.
You said
Okay.
you're basically saying like there was a certain point where men kind of like just moved from like trying to procreate with women who were not even women, girls who were like 10, 11 years old.
Right. It was
I can't
imperative. It wasn't. It did happen. It did happen at one time. We only lived. Go back to the 1600s. Can I bring up the chart? We only lived till 30-something years old. We were not waiting them for they to be 34 because they'd be dead for 4 years. You'd be having sex with someone who's been dead for 4 years. We know from an anthropological point of view that is what was happening because you only had 30, 40 years to live. That was a biological imperative.
That's true, and that runs in a lot of ethnicity. See, like my parents. My best friends, I'm obviously, you gotta know if you guys can tell, but I'm obviously Hispanic. I got Mexican, German, in me. And my parents married at a very young age. You see what I'm saying? And the same thing happens a lot with a lot of, Hispanic, Mexican descent communities. It's like my best friend, his dad was like 16. And when he got with his first wife, they've been together up until now, was 14 at the time. That's underage. So Black Pill Radio is telling the truth. Now, I don't know how large on the scale it happened, but
right. But we moved on from that. We understood these that were biological imperatives at one time. Obviously, individuals maybe in third world countries still engage in those activities, but we here in the West, and the Western culture is obviously expanding, and our lifespans are increasing. We say, you know what, that is not something we as men no longer agree with or do.
No, hold on. No, Black Pill. We're not Black Pill. Hold on, Black. Yeah. AD.
I know, Kenny. I know, man. But yeah, you know what? Let me just say this real quick. Like, Black Pill, I hear what you're saying, and you know what? I do hear the truth. Like, you know what? I definitely hear some truth in what. But I know Kenan. Like, I want to hear what Kenan has to say as well, because I know you've been waiting, bro. So this is very interesting. Go ahead, Kenan.
Black Pill, we cannot use the West as an example of like trying to move on or like trying to progress in society, because the West is the most dominant force that the world has ever seen. When we talk about the West, right, we got to talk about America. Like one of the first things I brought up earlier when I was on here was Jeffrey Epstein. Jeffrey Epstein is an old ass man who was still trying to get with like 10, 11-year-old girls. So you saying like we progressed from that, then what are we doing?
It's a small portion of guys that still have that perversion. Now,
no, because Jeffrey Epstein is tied to the elite. The elite control everything. So how are we gonna sit here and say that the West has progressed, but you got a nigga out here in the fucking West doing that shit?
Because he's in power. That's why. What happens when somebody who's middle class, lower, below average, even above average, if they're no, like you said, if they don't got connections to the elite, if they go to prison, you know what happens to them when the guards tell the prisoners this piece of shit's in here for what he did. What do you think is gonna happen? He's gonna get his fucking wig split. He's gonna get snuffed out.
And we saying that for everybody?
No. I guess, Keenan. I guess what we're coming from is we're painting a broad stroke of the understanding of the nature of man versus women. What you're doing is you're isolating specific groups of people, say that are elitists, that engage in activities, which, again, if you want to go real Black Pill, we can go down that path. I'm talking about in a general sense. We don't go out in the world. We don't see men having these relationships with 10, 11-year-old girls anymore. Now, yes, there are elite pedophile rings. That's disgusting. But we rightly say, you know what? Jeffrey Epstein should be in jail for doing that. Now, they may still do that, but we put them in jail for that. We don't put women in jail. What?
Wait, who is we? Who is we?
Well, I mean, obviously, whatever the governments of the world that obviously, convict these people.
Let me get something straight, bro. So what you're saying is you still think it's on a broad scale, the fact that there's guys out there still trying to, do that immorality?
Yeah. You talking about me?
Yeah, I'm asking.
Yeah, because okay, let's take Jeffrey Epstein. I honestly think we only know about maybe 2% of the fuck shit that he was doing, and that the connections that he has to the people who do this. And let's take even the elite out of the equation. Let's say if you have like a middle class white person, a white male, they still do that shit too. So
Yeah.
it's still when you say the West, I'm thinking like you can't really use the West as an example because the West is a terrible example for the rest of the world.
Well, my point is that obviously Western nations, the lifespans are much longer. You know, we introduced obviously medicine that's allowed us to have longer lifespans and whatnot. So what I'm trying to say is, when I say West, I think you're trying to make this from a socio-political point of view or something like that. I'm not. We're talking about female nature versus male nature and biological imperatives that were a necessity for maintaining and growing the human race. Things that were imperatives.
That's what Black Pill Radio is saying.
Right. Not the idea that these things do not still happen. We're talking about just specifically, you know, what did mankind? We're talking about general topic here. What did mankind have to do to facilitate and to make sure that the population of humankind was successful?
Procreate.
Right, and we had to do it at the youngest age possible because our lifespans were short.
Hold on, let me jump in. I know I've been so quiet, but like I was just sitting here like, yeah, oh my God, look what we talking about right now. Oh,
yeah, this is the black pill shit. This is like this that takes the red pill onto the next level. That's it.
Yeah,
exactly. Yes, thank you.
This is so again like.
It's been real.
I ain't even gonna lie. It's been cool in the mud. Like, trust me. Like everybody, I'm happy everyone is in here. You know, but let me come in and let y'all know. You know, it's been some time, and I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to have to.
No, you're good.
So
cool.
I'm sorry, y'all, because you know I got some stuff to say too. But
yeah,
we could say this. You know, maybe tomorrow or you know.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm always.
This is what's up. You know. It may be some other people that wanted to jump in too, because Bike Life want to jump in. We know some other people might want to jump in too, but hey,
thank y'all for coming.
Right, this has been really
I
good.
Heard what y'all was talking about.
Thank you for hosting. Next time we need to let Andrea talk more.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. I can't talk about that because I'm like, that's not really my place. It's not.
Nah, you're good. You have a place, you know. Anybody comes in here and they try to silence you, we'll get on their ass, you know, because we're not anti-female. You know?
Right, we're not incels.
Yeah,
y'all talking about what y'all do. Like
this why it's so. You know what? This is why it's so cool. You know, this is why it's so cool because it's just about real stuff, and that's why I like this. That's why I love it. I love it, man. I love it.
Like I said, as soon as I get a good laptop, I'm gonna invite anybody who wants to come in, and StreamYard can have a lot. Like I see MD, he has like last time he had like, if I'm not mistaken, he had like 8 people, if not more, on his live stream. So yeah, you can get a party in there started.
Hell yeah. And that's what we gonna do. And Keenan, shouts to Keenan, where you at, bro? You got something to say before we go out? Because we finna go out very soon, Keenan.
Shout out to you, Keenan. Good. Thanks for joining us.
Hey, I'm right here. I love the perspectives. Me and Black Pill kind of disagree, but I fuck with it though. Like he knows what he's talking about, but when he started mentioning the West, I had to get on his ass. I had to do it. Sorry.
Well, yeah,
no, it's all good.
It's all good.
We can clarify. You know what I mean? Like, obviously not now because you got to close the stream down. But I mean, yeah, we can clarify. You know what our real positions are because this goes deep. So when I might say the West, you know what you have in mind versus what I have in mind might be like miles apart. You know what I mean? And you really find out that we actually are on the same page once we get through that. But that's going to take another stream. That's going to take a long time.
Yeah, because really quick is the Black Pill is so deep that you're gonna get mind fucked automatically. You're gonna question everything. That's how deep it goes. I don't even think the word deep is strong enough. But yeah. Black Pill Radio is definitely better than me at explaining it. So.
All right, y'all. Well, you know, we'll be back. We will be back again. I got some other content I have to upload. I do, but. This was fun. I enjoyed it. So, you know, anybody who come back and watch this, I might hide this. I'm sorry, y'all. This kind of deep. I might hide it, bring it back, hide it. I'm sorry, but I will. I'll show it, hide it. But
all right, man.
Enjoy it. Like the video,
good.
And thank y'all. And we will be back again, maybe tomorrow or Sunday. So we'll talk, y'all.
Yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, Ollie, I have a good one.
Yep.
I'm out.
Later, guys.
Yeah.
Good talking, everybody.
Okay, see y'all later.